Okay, today I'm going to show you how to use our video player. First thing we're going to do is select a video to use. So let's click on Better by Hezekiah Walker. So when we get to the page, you'll notice that it starts to autoplay. So no need to try to find the play button. As soon as you click on it, it'll start playing. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. So there's three main features I want to show you here on this. Of course, not a feature, just kind of general information. Of course, it'll show you the name of the song here, the artist over here. On the right hand side, if there's a picture of the album cover, it'll show you here. Here's the instructor. Anthony taught this. It's in the key of E major. If the published date is here and the length of the song, you can always get back to the list of videos by clicking on the return videos. But let's go back to it. I want to show you some of the features we have here that are really exciting. So there's three really cool features I want to show you. The first one being that for any of our song tutorials, we're going to start to include the original recording of the song to listen to. So, of course, Anthony is teaching the song up here in the video, but sometimes you need a reference as to what the song sounded like, so you know whether you're getting better, or maybe you just want to play along with the song. Or maybe you just want to listen to it and learn it first before you play it. So regardless, at the bottom, if we have the recording of the song, we're going to make it available for you to listen to right here. So I'm going to push pause up here, and then I'm going to just push play, and you'll hear the original recording that you can just listen to and learn or play along with, whatever is best for you. So let's try that. Turn it down a little bit. So this is the original recording by Hezekiah Walker of the song Better. Of course, here's your volume control for it right here on the right. You can use this slider on the left here to go to different sections of the song. Okay, so just listen to that as much as you want. Learn the song. That's one of my favorite features. The second awesome feature that we have is within the player itself. So let's start the player. Okay, so one cool feature we have is an ability to now, it's kind of grayed out. It's a plus and minus button right here in the middle of the screen. And what this allows us to do is to speed up or slow down the playback while it's being played. Okay, so I'm going to turn this up so we can hear Anthony, and I'm going to, as I push these, you're going to be able to see numbers here at the top that tell you how fast we've sped it up or how slow we've sped it up. So let me turn it up so we can hear him.
And that's G sharp in the bass.
So let's speed it up.
Right hand is E, G sharp, B. And what I'm doing is I'm bouncing on the right hand chord. Like that, right? So it's next chord is A. Right hand is E, A.
So you hear Anthony starting to speak faster. Maybe it's a part of the song that you just kind of need to skim through, but you don't want to go too fast or go too far forward because you still want to hear what's going on. So this is a good way to kind of go through the tutorials a little swiftly. So let's bring it back down. You see the number at the top going back down. One time, or the 1x, you see that going 1x. So the 1x is normal speed. So we're back to normal now. So let's say it's a section that you need to slow down. Maybe he's going a little too fast. Just hit the minus button. And it'll go really slow.
B, C sharp, D sharp. Once you hit D sharp, hit this chord.
Okay, so let's put him back to normal.
The bass. Right hand is F sharp, B.
Okay, so we've got two new features so far. I've showed you the listening to the actual live recording. I've showed you the slowing down or speeding up the video. The last feature is probably the coolest thing that we've added. It's the ability to loop specific sections of a song. Over here, this is called an A-B loop, where we actually create a point A and a point B, and the video will loop in between those 2 points. So let me give you an example. I'm going to turn that on by clicking AB, and once you click that on, you'll see a new slider here at the bottom. Now notice it's only there when your mouse is over it. Okay, so you need to bring your mouse over the video player to actually see these controls. Okay, so right now the A point is all the way at the beginning of the video, the B point is all the way at the end, and you'll see this lines up perfectly with this video timeline up here. So this is the looping timeline. Now, where the red mark is here, we're turning from red to white. This is where we are in the playback. So if we want to go back to the beginning, we'll click at the beginning down here, and you'll see the red mark slide down here. If you want the end, click over here, you'll see the red mark slide here. So it's important to know that the mark where the video is right now is where this mark is. So let's say Anthony is doing this chord right here, and we want to loop this section. We want to see this a couple of times to be sure we've got it. So I'm going to take this A point, move it way up here to just before that red mark. And I'm going to take this B point, the end point, and move it up here. And so this should now restart back to the A point as soon as it hits the B point. Let's watch it, see if it jumps back. Okay, so it just happened. So the time marker, we were about at the 21 minute and 30 or 40 second mark, and then it jumped back to the 21 minute mark. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. So we'll just kind of watch it through one more time. So it's going up. I think the reset point should be in about another 15 or 20 seconds. So let's say we're looking at these chords from Anthony. We want to see these a couple of times without having to reset it ourselves. So we're going to set this A-B point. Turn it up so we can hear it. Okay, so at the 21:39 mark, it went back to the 21:09. Okay, so really cool feature. And it's actually even easier to see it if we maximize the screen. So I'm going to maximize it, and now you can see the controls are much bigger, and with it expanded like that, you have better control down here of the looping. So I'm going to bring him a little bit closer because we just want to learn one small section of what he's doing. Then you click anywhere up here and it'll play. I'm going to close that up. All right, so let's see how we do. So let's look at the time. Okay, so we'll just reset back to 21:15.
Right hand is B flat, G flat, G flat. All right, got it? G flat in the bass.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it. So that's about a 15-second loop where I did it from 21:15 is the A point, and it went up to about 21:30 for where the B point is, the ending point. So just set these markers wherever you want it to start and stop, and it will continue to repeat back and forth between the A and the B points. And when you're ready to get out of it, you can just unclick this AB, and we're back to the regular playback. And it'll just continue to play. And if you ever want to do the loop again, the A and B points reset back to the A point at the beginning, the B point at the end. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this full screen mode. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. So those are the new features of our video player. We have, again, the ability to listen to the live recording. And then we have the ability to speed up the video with the plus and minus sign here. And then we also have A-B looping. Now, sometimes there will be a video that does not have a recording. For example, let's go back to the videos. This here, Improvising on the Melodies, was a video that Thompson did. and it's just some improvisational stuff that he's showing you that does not have a recording with it. So when we click on this, it's not going to show you
Hi, my name is Peter.
any sort of, it's not going to show you any sort of recording or play button down here because there's no recording for this song. Let's show you one more. So there's a song where C-Dub, he did a cover, or he just played through a song, Before I Let Go by Frankie, Beverly, and Mace. So this isn't actually a tutorial, but it's a cool song to listen to. And maybe in this song, there's a few things that he does that he's just kind of playing freely here. And he might be doing some really neat things that you saw and you want to watch how he did it. Even though there's not a tutorial on this song, with the ability to add loops and with the ability to speed up or slow down, you can easily teach yourself any video or any section of a song that you want. So let's turn it up and let's find a section that we want to listen to that he did. So let's see, I like that section that I just heard, where the bass line ran up and down. That right there, that left hand bass run. Here it comes again. And you'll see this little red marker jump back to the A point here. There it is, it just jumped back. So it's going to continue to jump back each time it hits the loop, okay? So, lots of really cool features in this new version. Feel free to use them and play with them however you want to. This has been TJ with Piano Clubhouse, showing you how to use our new video player. Thanks for watching.